The last layer that I decided kind of last minute to throw in here is another synth sound. I want to do it for a couple reasons. One, it just sounds big. And actually, I'm going to get rid of that delay, which is down here. Yeah. I'll add delay if I want as a plugin. And I also wanted to have something else that I could arpeggiate at some point as I'm arranging these blocks, and maybe drop out some instruments and have a nice arpeggiation. So these are literally, I duplicated the track for the chords. I shortened the notes so that they, really interesting why these are overhanging. I shortened the notes so that they're each a quarter note in length. But what I'm going to do at some point is highlight these and duplicate them, draw these out to be measures again, and turn on the arpeggiator. Now, what I'd like to do, if I get really deep with this, is automate that. So let's see how this would work. So now I have these long chords, which wouldn't help. These were accents, right? Like, let's listen to that as an accent. Okay. I think I need another bass sound too. I like the tube, but it's not bassy enough. Anyhow, so I like that as an accent, these short staccato kind of big stringy sounds, but I don't really like it as a long pad. So what I'd like to do is set up the arpeggiator to do an up and down pattern in 16th notes. Okay. Actually, I'm going to leave this one because I kind of. So the second sound here, this other pad, is going to stay lengthened. I could turn on the arpeggiator for that as well. Let's see if I do what would that. It's kind of cool, like for a breakdown, but I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, so how can I make it so that, because I don't want these short ones arpeggiated. So I'm going to come over to Xpand. I am going to go to Auto, and I am on part A, and all I want to do is automate the arpeggiator on and off. So in Pro Tools First, remember, you will see all of these parameters in the right-hand side already. So what you want to find is part A, ARP on, add it. For those, so in Pro Tools First, you're skipping this step. Okay, but what we are going to do is come down to our automation lane, click on velocity, and go to part A ARP on. Now, Pro Tools First people, this is where you're going to have your long list, and you're going to find part A ARP on. Okay, I do not want it on at this point, so I'm going to lower it so it goes off. I'm going to make sure that it goes on right when those chords are going to start. So let's make sure that that is super accurate. Okay, now arrangement-wise, this makes no sense yet. These are just building blocks. But now we have a synth for some kind of articulation and some big hits, and we have an arpeggiated section. So I don't want this yet because I haven't figured out where this is even going to be in the song. But I wanted to show you how to do it.